Hey y'all, so it's with great regret that and sadness, I should say, that I'm doing this video. Let me just say this, despite the fact of what I may or may not have ever said about Nene or whatever the case may be, that's business. That show, that's for YouTube. I don't know these people personally, but I know what it's like to lose a parent. I've seen my mom go through losing a spouse, and I know that that is a very hard and a difficult thing to go through. So, for those of you that may not know, Greg Lease passed today. This comes from page 6, and I'm about to read to you all what they said. So this says, Nene Leakes' husband, Greg Leakes, died of cancer, age 66. Nene Leakes' husband, Greg Leakes, died of colon cancer Wednesday. Page 6 can confirm he was 66 years old. Today, the Leakes family is in deep pain with a broken heart after a long battle with cancer. Greg Leakes has passed away peacefully in his home, surrounded by all of his children, very close loved ones, and wife, Nene Leakes. The couple rep said in a press release. This statement continued, we ask that you pray for peace and strength over their family and allow them to mourn in private during this very, very difficult time. After news of Greg's passing, Bravo host Andy Cohen and RHOA star Cynthia Bailey sent their condolences on social media. Nene, 53, revealed over the weekend that Greg was losing his battle with cancer, saying, my husband is transitioning to the other side. The Real Housewives of Atlanta alum was flooded with supportive messages from her former Bravo co-stars upon hearing the heartbreaking news. Greg was diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer in 2018, which went into remission after he did 6 months of chemotherapy. But in June, things took a turn for the worse, with Nene confirming that his cancer had returned. I'd love for everybody to pray for Greg. That would be beautiful. Pray for his strength, she said at this time, adding, and pray for me too. Nene and Greg first married in 97 but divorced in 2011. They remarried in 2013. They shared a 22-year-old son together named Brent. Shortly before his father's death, Brent shared an emotional message on Instagram that read, spend time with your loved ones every chance you get. Time is so valuable, dog. I can't express it. I'm learning the hard way, watching my dad fight every day. Please create memories with your people. And that was all that was said from page 6. Like I said, I know what I've said about Nene in the past. Again, that is all YouTube. A lot of y'all really need to get up out of y'all feelings because I don't know these people personally to have a real issue with them. I only take exception with what I see on Bravo or VH1. I don't know these people personally to have an issue. So when I hear things like this, it saddens me because my mom went through that. Y'all, a lot of y'all moms went through that. A lot of y'all dads went through that. Seeing their spouse dying every day, especially when they're on hospice. So I don't want none of y'all to get this shit confused. This shit is YouTube. At the end of this, those people are real human beings. I'm a real human being. And the same way I go through things and go through losses, so do they. And my heart breaks for Nene. Despite the fact of what I may have called her, what I may have said about her, she's still human. And she lost her spouse. She lost her husband. And I've seen my mother go through that. That is a heartbreaking thing to go through. I can't imagine being married to somebody for so long. You build a family, you have kids, you have a household, you have businesses, you're on this show, and everything is all well and good. And then something like cancer comes out of nowhere and then just completely disrupts your entire life and then take away the one of the things that you hold precious and dear to you. It is horrible. I've been there. So my thoughts are definitely with Nene. My prayers are with Nene, Greg, his family, his children, his friends, business partners, business associates, whatever. Anybody that knew him personally could know him by name and shake his hand. My thoughts and prayers are with all of you. Nene, I want you to remember, being absent from the body is to be present before God. And that's said a lot, but that is some real trill stuff, Nene. It is really trill. Where Greg is now, we're all hoping to be one day. So I don't want you to think this as a loss, but I want you to think of it as having gained another angel. And God decided that it was time for him to come home. The same way it's going to be for you, your kids, and everybody else. That's why it's always important to make sure that your household is in order. Make sure to tell everybody that you love the most, that you love them, you care for them deeply. You want nothing more for them but the best. You want to give your people the flowers while they're here to smell them. Because when they're gone, they're gone. Shouts out to all of the ladies from RHOA. Because at the end of the day, this shit is a show. When real life happens, all that shit that y'all was fussing and arguing about, all of that shit dissipates and it diminishes and it becomes this small compared to what somebody is going through. Shout out to Cynthia for being there for her, Candy, Kenya, anybody that has worked with her, been around them, I'm more than sure all of them feel the same way that I do. Bitch, that shit is small compared to what Nene is going to be going through. So shout out to everybody that was woman enough, man enough, adult enough to let all of that shit fly by the wayside and realize that this woman is hurting and she needs somebody to be there for her the most. So shout out to all of them for that. Y'all continue to keep Nene Leaks, Greg Leaks, and the Leaks family in y'all prayers. I will continue to do the same. I'm no longer speaking about this. I want Nene and the family deserves to have peace and closure. That starts with us. I'm no longer talking about this from this day forward. I just wanted to get up here and personally give my condolences to Nene Leaks and her family, friends, and loved ones, and things of that nature. Y'all drop down in the comments. Make sure that you all leave Nene y'all comfort, prayers of comfort, condolences. Don't be funny. Don't be mean. Don't do none of that shit because I'm going to delete your comments. All right? This ain't the time for that. It's a time and a place for everything. This ain't the time for that. I love you guys. I love on you guys. And despite what you may think of me, Nene, I love you down, mama. I love you down. I love you down. I'm here for you. I'm here for your family. I really hope that y'all stick together when it comes to this. I hope this doesn't tear y'all apart because y'all need each other more now than ever. I really hope this brings y'all closer. And all that good stuff. So yeah, you guys, again, rest in paradise. Greg Leaks, you were tough, you were strong. And although your family felt like they needed you more, it was God that needed you the most. So I'm thankful for your life. I'm thankful for your presence. I'm thankful for what you brought to the table. And all that good stuff. So yeah, y'all, that's all I have. I don't have no more to give y'all. And with that, I'm gone. Bye.